What's up everyone? Today I'm down at Randy Marion Chevrolet getting to check out the 2017 Chevrolet Colorado ZR2. Huge thanks to them for providing this vehicle for today's video. Definitely check out their website in the description below. And the model that we're looking at today is finished off in laser blue metallic and has an MSRP just over $44,000. Two engine options are available. You can either opt for the optional 2.8 liter turbo diesel. This vehicle has the 3.6 liter V6, only paired to the 8-speed automatic. The diesel is paired to the 6-speed automatic. This engine produces 308 horsepower at 6,800 RPM and 275 pound-feet of torque at 4,000 RPM. It is rear-wheel drive, weighing between 4,700 and 5,000 pounds, depending on the engine you go with. And with a fuel capacity of 21 gallons, you can expect the MPG to be 16 city and 18 highway. The wheelbase measures 128.5 inches. It has a length of 212.4. The width is 83.9 inches, and it has a height of 72.2. The all-new suspension offers remote reservoir shocks in all four corners. The Multimatic suspension offers both a smooth ride on and off-road. The 3-spool valves replace the traditional piston and shims. Each spool has a spring-loaded valve that opens and closes at a variable rate depending on speed. It will also help with repeated use for off-road performance. This vehicle offers a 2-inch lift over the stock ride height with an approach angle of 30 degrees compared to 17 on the stock height. The departure angle is 23.5 with a breakover angle of 23.5 as well, and ground clearance is improved to 8.9 inches. Starting up front with the redesigned front bumper, which provides more clearance over the standard Colorado, you can easily see both front tires as the overall track width is 3.5 inches wider. It has projector beam headlights with a very large shaped grille and an aluminum skid plate and transfer case. And leading up to the hood with this aggressive looking molding to give it a really nice look. 16 by 8 inch wheels are all around, wrapped in 31 inch Goodyear DuraTrack all-terrain tires. The wheels also have a nice 3-color design to them. Disc brakes in all four corners with 6 pistons up front measuring 12.2 inches and 4 pistons in the rear measuring 12.8 inches. This vehicle also comes standard with side rock rails and a locking front and rear differential. And moving on to the fender flares, which extend over the tires as well due to the 3.5 inch wider track. And finishing up in the rear with the standard backup camera, the easy lift and lower rear tailgate. With the Class 2 hitch, this has a towing capacity of 5,000 pounds with a payload capacity of 1,100 pounds. There's a side exit exhaust and a full-size spare underneath. And now with the key, we'll go ahead and take a more in-depth view of the interior. Let me just place my hand in the door handle. Inside, the door panel has a very nice design. You have some aluminum accents located below all of your window controls and your side mirror adjustments. With your release handle and your lock and unlock. You have one storage space and then some cup holders with one speaker in the door. ZR2 down on the side sill. The seats are a very nice black leather. You have ZR2 embroidered in the headrest with white stitching running along the sides. This has 4-way adjustability with 4-way lumbar support adjustability. And once inside, I'll go ahead and insert the key. I'll just turn it once to turn on the electronics. You'll see your tach on the left with your speedometer on the right, your fuel gauge and engine temperature located in the center. And I'll go ahead and start it up. Once inside, you're greeted by a fully wrapped black leather steering wheel. Has very nice notches on either side. On the right side, you have your Bluetooth controls. These buttons here control the center screen, so you can go through your off-road mode to see your degrees and water depth, transmission fluid, oil pressure, tire pressure, and a few other settings. On the left side is your cruise control buttons. This vehicle also has buttons located on the back side. These ones control your radio volume, and then the two on the left side control some more settings on that center screen. On the left side, you have your headlight switch along with your drive select for four-wheel drive, a trailering mode, one air vent, and coming along the center is your 8-inch touchscreen navigation system. You have multiple settings that you can go through. Very user-friendly to use with an air vent on either side, more radio controls in the center. This has a dual zone climate control setup, so you have all of your buttons located in the center. And then down below is your traction control, your rear and front locking diff, a hazard switch with a trailering mode, a downhill assist control, and the light for the rear in the bed. Below that is your heated driver and passenger seat with a cubby space located in front of your shifter and 2 cup holders. And with the vehicle on, I'll go ahead and put it into reverse. You'll see your backup camera light up, and then we can put it back into park. You can also shift on the side here if you need to when trailering or off-road. This has wireless charging capabilities located in front of your center console. You have a good amount of room down there with a USB port. We'll take one look at the glove box. You have a good amount of room down there. And then we'll take one last look at the interior. Very nice black leather seats. And moving up top, you have a sunglass holder with your buttons for both lights. And then your Chevy MyLink and OnStar located on the bottom of the center mirror. This vehicle also offers an off-road mode which modulates your throttle response. It shuts off traction and stability control and offers 3 modes for desert, mud, and mountains. Now we'll go ahead and take a look at the rear seating. You have the same design on the door panel with a cup holder located on the bottom, a little more storage above that, and your release handle and a speaker. This is a 5-seater vehicle. Let's go ahead and hop in. In the center you have a USB with a 12-volt and a little bit of storage. A good amount of legroom. I can easily fit my feet under the seat, and then I have a good amount of room above my head. You have your manual rear window, a pull-out in the center with 2 cup holders. Very comfortable back seats, finished off in the black leather again. And now we'll move on to the bed. With the crew cab, you get the 5-foot 2-inch bed. With the extended cab, it offers the 6-foot 2-inch bed. So either one is available. We'll go ahead and open up the easy lift and lower rear tailgate. You can see it softly open up. Obviously, there's a lot of room back here for anything that you need. The wheel wells are very small, making it a lot more versatile to store larger items. You have hooks on the side for anything that needs to be tied down. Very durable, sprayed-on bed liner. Visibility out of this truck is also really good. Of course, looking out of the front, obviously you're not going to have any blind spots. Quick glance over my left shoulder, you can see out of that rear glass. And then taking a quick look over the right shoulder, easily can see out of the rear glass being so close to you there. So that is my walk around and review of the 2017 Chevrolet Colorado ZR2. Huge thanks again to Randy Marion Chevrolet for providing this truck for today's video. Definitely check out their website in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to stay tuned for plenty more content to come. I'll see you all next video.